Welcome in PharmD Nation. You know, it can be tough when a loved one or a close friend passes away, but sometimes when that happens, you end up becoming the benefactor of some sort of inheritance. And different type of assets make it easier or more difficult to inherit money. One of the more difficult kinds is when you inherit an IRA, 401k, or another type of retirement plan. And the reason for that is there are special rules that you need to follow when it comes time to take over the ownership of that money, and there are only a few type of an account you can open in order to move money over into. And what usually happens with a lot of people, PharmD Nation, is that they end up realizing that they are the beneficiary on one of those accounts, and after the original owner passes away, they get a letter in the mail from whatever custodian is holding that money currently saying, hey, give us a call, we'll help you out with this. And they do. And during that phone conversation, the custodian may say, hey, we're gonna send you some paperwork, fill it out, send it back in, and we will send you a check. In a high majority of the time, that's usually what happens. And the biggest downfall to that is when you take ownership of those funds through that route, all that money becomes taxable to you in that year, where there could be better alternatives than going that route. And one of those is opening up an inherited IRA, which would allow you to take that retirement money, put it in your inherited IRA, and it'll give you a longer time to withdraw money out of that account, which will lower your overall taxation every single year because you're not required to take it all out at once in one big lump sum. So just remember, if you find yourself, PharmD Nation, inheriting any sort of retirement account, whether it's an IRA or 401k or something like that, keep in the back of your mind, inherited IRA is something you're really going to want to consider.